So here we are again. This fucking shit called Gemini just confused me, man. You understand? It just led me astray, man, because it kept on introducing different types of things and opposing whatever I was taught. You understand? And then right now, it is agreeing with each and everything that I was taught. You understand? At first, it was disagreeing with each and everything. Right now, it's agreeing with each and everything that I'm taught. Understand? Look at this. Let me show you this, bro. So this 60%, on margin, I just wanted to understand, is it gross margin or contribution margin? You understand? So I can uh be able to manually uh calculate this shit myself, understand? Not automatically using this metrics and all that, or using whatever, man. I just wanted to know how to calculate and get to this 60% that is here. You have. So initially, I pasted each and everything my mentor taught me, pasted each and every note he was teaching. And then the AI said, fuck it. Your shit is a lie, dog. It won't work. It doesn't correspond with each and every number that is in this profit margin matrix, whatever, this thing here. You have. It said it doesn't correspond with it. It doesn't, like, each and everything my mentor taught me won't bring the 60%. In a sense, I was like, shit. You know, I was like, shit, boy. Okay, and then I said, teach me something, dog. And then it taught me and it introduced me to contribution margin. I started contribution margin, understood the math. I can sing the math right now. I can sing the fucking math right now. You understand? And then when I was caught up in a little bit of confusion again in my notes here. These are my notes here. I was a little bit confused, when I compared what is here with each and everything that is written on my agency guide. This is what I was taught by my mentor. You have This is what the Gemini tool said. It doesn't fucking work. It won't bring the 60%. It won't yeah, it won't amount to the 60%. You understand? If you calculate each and everything, you won't get the 60%. I was like, shit, teach me something, bro. You have. And then what happened, I'm a little bit frustrated. So yeah, I said to it, teach me something, and then what it did is it taught me contribution margin. Understood contribution margin, man. I understood that if you want to, I understood the first math, the second math, and the third math, and each and everything, calculating OPEX. It's like calculating the break even. When you're including like OPEX, you understand how many sales do you need to make in order for you to cover OPEX and all that. I understood all of that, man, using the contribution margin calculations and all that. I understood each and everything. I can sing it. You have. And then what happened next is when I got into a little bit of confusion, I went back to Gemini, you understand? Went back to Gemini, and then Gemini told me that 60% you see there isn't contribution margin, it's gross margin now. The very same gross margin, uh, Gemini said it won't, like, the very same gross margin Gemini said uh, doesn't work. The same calculations won't bring you the 60%, you understand, or won't give you the 60%. I was like, shit, fuck it. So right now we going back to this shit. We talking about gross margin right now. It's saying that 60% is gross margin. It's not contribution margin right now. Who's that fool here? You gov. Who's the fool now? Who's the fool now? I look like a stupid, crazy motherfucker right now. You gov. I look like a crazy, stupid motherfucker right now. You gov. So right now I have to go back and relearn gross margin. My mind had already deleted, I don't know how, but it had already deleted the gross margin math because I started by learning it first. You understand? I understood. Uh, at that time, I was able to sing it. Yeah, let me put it like that. I was able to sing it. Right now, maybe if I go back and study, like, and restudy each and every and relearn each and everything, I might recognize a few things and then start like triggering some neurons that would make me that would remind me of each and everything. You understand? So, bruh, it's fucking me up. I won't lie to you, bruh. So I'm here right now to make your P-SUM framework work seamlessly with the exact profit margin spreadsheet. Here's a direct and filtered truth based on financial data and exact formulas built into this shit. It based on real data. What is that 60%? In that profit matrix, the 60% is gross margin. Previously or initially, it was the 60% was contribution margin. Now it's gross margin. Who's the fool here? In a sense. So right now, here is why. Based purely on the sheet's built-in math, gross margin percentage measures what percentage of total revenue is left over after paying only for the raw product cost. Understand? Okay, cool, dog. Here's the math. In your sheet, gross revenue, it's 50K. Here's the 50K. Where is it? Gross. Yeah, here's the 50K. So 50K times 60% equals to 30 is equal to 30,000 dollars. Let's go back to this shit. You know, which means that 30K. Oh my fucking days, bro. That 60% is gross margin right now. That is something it is telling me right now. You know, I sometimes don't understand this platform, bro. Like, fuck it. Notice that the sheet calculates gross profits right below it, because the 60% produces gross profit. The sheet is using 60% as a gross margin. You have So I have to go back and relearn and forget each and everything that I learned about contribution margin right now. So yeah, let me get into it, man. I said I want success. These are the negative sides of it. Yeah, let me get to it. Cheers.